Okay. Okay. Should be good. Gotta wait that. Oh, no one's gonna be tuned in anyways. This will be a replay that no one watches. Perfect. "94 deaths with 9 killed." Alright, let's see what we can do. It's been going so-so. It's been going alright. Dare I say it? I had just taken out all 3 bosses down here, actually, so I was pretty eager to see if anything happened with this fella now. Looks like no. That's alright. That's okay. This was the spinning wheel that I had murdered earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so he's dead. That's fine. So I think I'm done in the lava zone. That's all the grayed out, or the non-present skulls, I should say. My indicator for completion. So we'll see what awaits us further on. Taking a giant leap forward, as they say. Interesting stuff. Alright, alright. I'm willing to play ball. 3 bosses to take care of. Oh, here we go. Hang on. I see what's going on here. Let's see if I can get the double. Nice. Alright. Let's go break that ice thing then. I don't know if that lit it. Let's find out. Missing that, like, that little bit of precision that I was talking about earlier. There we go. Alright, so let's see what this fella's all about. Okay. All right. Is it gonna make me remelt the door? No. Okay, good. So my working hypothesis presently is that I'm gonna have to hit him in the face. I'm thinking face. Ah, okay, so if I touch the water while he's having an electrical spasm, I will vicariously spasm too into my own demise. That's fair. Alright, I see what we're dealing with. Window of opportunity to hit him is definitely on his way down back into the water. I want to say isometric. I don't know if it would be isometric or not, but I want to say the view is not making it easier for me. I'll say that much. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get him there. Jesus, the twofer? I need that in my life like I need a hole in the head. Come on now. Oh, you know what? I probably gotta hit him in the tail. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Alright. We got a new strategy now. We got a new game plan. I got the Titanic achievement, for whatever that's worth. I didn't think he'd be doing the electrocute thing so quickly after smashing that platform. I underestimated him, as is easy to do in these situations. Boom. I thought for sure it was the head, actually, for the longest time. I was totally convinced it was the head. I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad it was the tail, and I'm glad we continue our quest to murder all the bosses that exist here. It's a noble endeavor. It's, you know, someone's got to do it. I don't know if there's anything else in the room. I'll check while I'm here. I don't think so. Just a big cool drink of water, as it were. One down, two to go. Alright, let's check this one then. See what's in store over here. Got a push on them. Oh, here we are. Alright, let's see what we got in this one then. Perhaps not the way to the boss after all. This may be the original area that I was in when I last fought that knight character. We shall see what we shall see. Another elevator. Okay, so one dot is out. So these must be areas I have to clear then. So there are 8 in total. And I think the top right would be the lava realm, considering I killed all 3 bosses there. Or perhaps those dots are like specific bosses, in fact. Alright, so there are 2 bosses here, seems like left and right. I'm gonna push forward to see what awaits me there. And follow the classic waterfall rule. Oh, nothing, eh? Wow, okay. That is peculiar. Well, let's see what we've got in here. In this Lost Woods-esque zone. A large mushroom. I see. I have to find some way to ingest it. Oh. 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 Excessive destruction. Okay. Alright, alright. A lot faster than he seems, I'll say that much. Weak point looks like it's on the back, coming towards me, so maybe if I hit him really enough, I can finish him from the far side. Oh. Just teabagged to death by a mushroom. It's really difficult to plan my moves because I'm trying to concern myself with where he's inevitably going to land, but his impacts create that lasting quad shot, if you will, and then it was different last time. But I got him that run. Shadow of the Colossus, if you will. So that's one down from this forest area. So let's try this way. Classic Lost Woods rule. Whichever way doesn't take you where you want to go is not the way to go. My interpretation would be some kind of falling star triggered some kind of terrible reaction. I'm back to this shit. Fine, I didn't want to go that way. I'm gonna start doing this by like system of elimination. Alright, alright, alright. up, right, up, maybe? I don't think it could be left, but then... I did up. Up leads me nowhere. I'll try down. But I think down leads me right back to, yeah. Alright, I'll try up here, just to remind myself, but I'm confident it's right back to the, yeah, okay. There's just enough, considering every alternate method, or alternate way, gives you 4 other options. I did up here last time too, and it's the same thing. So up and down lead you back to the pillars, and here, let's try down. Interesting, okay. So we'll try to the right then. Okay, so that's the left side taken care of. I feel like we've exhausted all our options over here as well, but we'll find out. Oh, you sneaky bastards. I didn't know if that was gonna work, and then I thought it might just. Sneaky motherfuckers. Let's see what we got. And if I'm not mistaken, that was one of the icons on the door as well, so this could be a guardian of some sort. I'm not sure what to make of that. No, that's gotta be a boss. Hang on, we gotta find him. There's gotta be a boss somewhere in that area. I refuse. Oh, okay, I see. I'm with that, though. I can get behind this. This is really sneaky. I really wish I was a little bit more visibly expressive so you guys could capture the charm at which I'm feeling internally. Hey Kirito, sorry man. Let me change that shit. I'm surprised that you... That's so weird, man. I should have the chat integrated into my stuff. That's weird. Let me know. That's totally weird, yeah, man. I updated, Okay, I saw that. Type something to me if you can see that. It would be super appreciated. Why did I see that? I see myself in the chat, not you. That should be way better now, though. Let me know if you're still with me. Give me a shout. Give me a holler. Gotta find his eyeball. Ah! Better now, though, right? Let me know if it's loud enough. All right, perfect, man. Hey, I'm happy to have you here. I'm glad that I just got chat integrated into the stream today, so I'm sorry I didn't see your earlier messages. Believe me, I would treat you significantly nicer. You're the only person tuned in. Good to meet you, man. I'm glad you're here to witness the Death Fest, the so-called. Yeah, man. How's your night going? Or day, I guess, depending on where you are. Perfect, man. Yeah, I noticed that on the eye. It's gonna probably take me a few shots. Ah. I've been navigating the lost woods, as it were. I guess you've been here for the last little while. I'm sorry I was oblivious. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. His like tentacle whip as he rolls is it's hard. It's hard to brace for that. I keep thinking he's gonna hit where he is instead of where he does. I'm in Canada, man. I'm in Ontario. I hope my connection should be alright. My bandwidth is okay where I am, despite what I pay for it. I should be getting a way better connection for what I pay for it. Oh, I didn't get my arrow back. Oh. Man, that's way easier. Jesus. Alright. You guys getting, like, the cold front rolling in Ohio yet, or what? I mean, getting, like, we're not quite committed to the cold yet. Like, we're getting some nice days and cold nights, but it's still been pretty alright so far. But The era of scraping windshields is coming upon us very soon, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's my least favorite thing about winter. Alright, alright. Now you said right then left. Lost Woods, and now slightly dyslexic apparently. Yeah, man. It's not bad though. I mean, I appreciate like the nice thing about like going into the winter is you get like really, really clear nights, not too like light pollution-y. The moon has been insane the last couple of nights. It's important to occasionally roll into his tentacles to not damage his ego, you know? I mean, anyone can kill a boss, but it's way more important to make sure that he's okay as a plant-like person. I will consistently attempt to roll up the stairs only because I enjoy the role as a mechanic for maneuverability, and I refuse to accept that I can't roll upstairs. And I greatly enjoy rolling down them. That's been a lot of fun. What a jerk. What a plant jerk. It's not a boss battle until I've died at least 10 times, though, and we are calling it Death Fest, so at the very least, you can't be surprised by my performance. Man, sounds good, dude. I'm not a picky eater, and I can eat tons, so I'll at least keep you busy. What made you, what's motivated you to be a cook? What led to that decision? Besides, I'm assuming a love of food. You gonna do like catering? You gonna do like your own personal business? You gonna try and be a chef at a restaurant? What's your game plan? Jesus, give me career advice, because this is what I want to do professionally, and it's not going well. Ah, qu'est-ce que tu parles français, mon ami? Ah. Yeah, French is an interesting language. Being in Canada, we have to take years of it, so I've got enough French to pretend that I know French, and then immediately get into trouble, and then try and talk my way out of it. And that's about it. Maybe ask where a library is. Are you gonna do French cuisine? Is that your go-to? Or have you got like, you're thinking, learn French, become a chef, claim to be French chef, get better seal rating? You see what I gotta put up with? Just tentacles. Just tentacles constantly getting in the way of everything. Well, man, I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, but I think it's wicked that you're going to be using her as a kind of your inspiration moving forward. You're pretty young. On the one hand, it's cool that you've got an objective, because that way you're going to be motivated to do it and chase it, and I admire that. I never really had that growing up. On the other hand, like, careers change a lot, so, you know. But keep the dream. Keep the dream alive, man. There's tons of options. 2.5 meals? Like, was she your go-to? Was she like your snack guru? Your food consultant? I'm gonna have to try and get him to that point and then maybe shoot in while he's inhaling, but I don't even know. I don't even know. Working on it. What's your favorite food, man? What was your favorite meal that Grandma used to make? What did that? He's not dead. Ah. Right on. Yeah, man. Streaming's a lot of fun. I mean, it's if nothing else, it's nice, right? There's tons of people that play games, but it's cool with streaming. You can try and turn it into something. I'd like to be able to do it. I mean, I guess it's a super saturated market, though. Did she like home make the noodles, or did she just do like a sauce, or what, man? Give me the breakdown. Give me the 411. My mom makes a killer spaghetti sauce. I actually had that for dinner earlier. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, man, okay. Oh, I see you pull the arrow out. That's sick, dude. From scratch? That's wicked. That's the way to go. That's the way only grandmas can do it, man. Just too much time spent on a meal because it'll always taste better than anything you can do. Although maybe not if you're gonna go and train for it, man. There's tons of stuff on YouTube. I'm confident you already know, considering you're here giving me pointers. But Gordon Ramsay for scrambled eggs and steaks, dude, changed my life. Changed my life. Oh, I should have gone around that time. Well, it's cool that you've got like an inspiration for yourself, man. It's neat. It's nice to have those role models and those icons that make you want to do something with your life. I'm definitely a big fan of trying to find your passion before you find like your job security. Well, congratulations on catching the garter, and good luck with the whole marriage thing. If you want relationship advice, you definitely come to the wrong stream. If you're looking for advice for women, I'm not bad, but looking for the wife, I don't know. That's a whole other ballgame. Boom! Look at that shot. Look at that. Nailed it. I didn't think I was going to get it. Last one, though. Right on, man. That's a good business to get into, too, if you want to talk about, like, cooking as a future career path. Wedding catering? Oh, man. Money. Money, money. Team effort. Team effort. Because I was pretty in over my head there. Those tentacles are making me look like an idiot, so it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I figured it was Gratz. I wasn't sure. It was either Gratz or G's because that shot was so good and also long overdue. But so good, but long overdue. But yeah, wedding food. That's a business. I got a buddy who does wedding photography and like just I mean, I know it's more than taking pictures, but it's just so much money for just taking like you just take like the hardest part of the job is cycling through the thousands of photos you took so you can give people the good ones. And they're like, "Okay, here's too much money. Here's way too much money." Oh man. Weddings. Alright, so there's one boss still here. Let's go see. Let's go see El Skeletano. Made a point to affectionately nickname all the bosses as I fought them or as I beat them. You can find them in my highlight reel. Elhanan or Elhanan. That guy was probably the hardest boss I fought up until now. That was a really cool fight. The guy you've got to shoot his arrow to break his armor. Man, if you take like 10,000 photos, some of them are gonna at least be worth something. I mean, obviously, like I'm not saying it doesn't take a talented person. Don't misunderstand me, but man, oh man. Considering that usually you can pull the bride and groom aside to take some photos as well, like, ugh, I'm in the wrong racket. We're both in the wrong racket. All right, let's see. Because that path will take me to the elevator, which I think leads to the lava zone, but I already cleared that out, so looking for another boss. It's a pretty neat game, I gotta say. I was really charmed. It's so Shadow of the Colossus. It's really, really similar. Have you played Shadow of the Colossus? Because that game is outstanding. Man, that's a game. I should try and get a capture card set up. There's so many classic old school games I'd love to be able to play and stream. I think they'd pull in a bigger audience. But Shadow of the Colossus is unreal. Think of like this, but in a 3D perspective. Alright, alright. I thought I shot those coins, but okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, it was like the corner of it, I guess. You do watch a lot of this game, eh? What else do you, what do you like to play? What do you like to watch then? You're my only go-to. Oh! Oh, it can teleport! Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Wicked. Wicked. What's not to love? That's where I want to go up there. Man, I'm glad I got the chat integrated now on the plus side. I've got, Binding of Isaac is good. I really have to get the sequel. I've been holding off on it, but it is solid. Man, procedurally generated gameplay, right? Every level is different. Every time you play is different. It's pretty cool. Let's deal with this guy from a little further away this time. Are you interested in the new COD, Black Ops 3? They kind of lost me in the later on in the series. I love Modern Warfare. I followed the sequels from there. I own Black Ops 2, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm never in a rush to get them now. I feel like I've done it. I can only shoot Russians in the face for so many years. Uh, Rebirth. Use giant chested. Oh man, the coins block you? That's amazing and terrible. Ugh. I'm not even sure I know what his weak point is offhand. I would assume it's his tongue, maybe when he's going to close. Oh, and he does a backflip shoot him? Okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. Trying to feel him out. Gotta try and empathize with him. Go for the tongue, alright. Oh, I see. So it's when he goes to shoot the coin then. Like there, except only with a charged arrow. Alright, alright. Alright. I can see he wants to be a butthole. Figured out the timing, just get used to it. Alright, alright. We'll see what we can do. That one hurts. That one hurts. That one got me. That one was that was like a low blow, like a cheap shot, if you will. A penetrating, heartbreaking. I mean, I'm not opposed to you being a mod. I gotta tell you, it's probably gonna be pretty boring because you're like the first person that's tuned into my stream and chatted with me in a pretty long ass time. But let me see what we can do here. Let me see. Let's see. Alright, well, the first thing I do is going to give you a follow, because I appreciate you showing up. And then from there... Alright, you should be good now. Yeah? No? Yeah? There, I think it says you're mod citying. Yeah, perfect. Alright, well, yeah, you've got it. Shit, man, you earned it. Power up. I'll have to look into the specifics later. I know I can get a mod list going. I'll certainly put it up. I spent all day today trying to learn how to do oh, what is it? So you know, like your pop-ups, all your notifications and so on and so forth. I was working with T notifications and some stuff like that. Just trying to learn like all sorts of things with CSS code and this huge pain in the butt. And then I just my buddy was like, "Why don't you just use Twitch notifications?" And then since then, my whole life has just been made significantly better because of it, and that's what I have to deal with. That's just the truth of it. Level up power. up. Alright, slam, slam, teleport. Alright. Ba, ba. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. That was all you, buddy. Now, how do I pick up all this gold? Okay. Hey man, couldn't have done it without you. I had no idea. That would have taken me quite a while. It's just too much. The teleporting totally caught me off loop. I haven't seen a chest that difficult to beat since Anor Londo, which is a Dark Souls joke, which you may not appreciate. But they have mimics in Dark Souls at least. Alright, so I'm going to clear through the lava zone then. That should be another area down, so that should give me like at least two of the lights, 2 or 3 of the lights should be off on that huge door I found earlier. So, and this should lead me, the lava place, I did all the bosses there except for that large skeletal guy, and then there is the ice place that I wandered into next, so we'll see what we can find. I've been all over the place, man. It's been crazy. It's been weird. Me and my purple arrow. Yeah, how can I take this giant coin the size of my body? I always, you know what's weird? This is weird. I think you'll appreciate this. I always thought about like if I could be shrunk down and eat a potato chip, like if you could just have a giant potato chip. I know it's totally arbitrary and weird, but like just one giant potato chip would be wicked as a snack. I just think it would be delicious. So I think this is the elevator to the ice zone. Yeah, it's still being problematic. All right, give me a second here. Let me know if that's better, and if not, I can try and take it up further. I just had to rewire a bunch of crap today with my computer, although in saying that I sound like an engineer, when in reality I'm talking about plugging and unplugging things. I will do that. I will definitely wait for the credits. Let me know if the, do you find it's, like, is my voice too quiet, or is the game volume too loud? What are you experiencing? I'm gonna use you as my guinea pig. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, okay, so I got this area is clear too. This is where I beat that guy. Okay, yeah. And then this should be a dead end. I mutter a lot too. It's really not, I don't have the most conducive voice for gaming. I try to keep myself at like a normal tone. When I get excited, I get loud. You'll hear it undoubtedly. Okay, I'll work on that. I got, man, I got this headset that's got a volume control, and then my browser, like the whole audio controller is just a pain. I've got like all my volume for my computer, for my output options, is at like 50%, just because it's so loud through my headset. Oh yeah, I got all 3. I took care of him. That was like the last boss that I fought. Yeah. I'm gonna head to the ice zone. That's where I have a couple bosses outstanding still. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I did one boss here. I did the one right underneath me right now. So I've got a couple others to go through. I did that guy, so I gotta do the other ones. So I have the one on the right is gone, and then these 2 are good. So one up front and then one to the left. And then the one on the left, I think while I was trying to find one over there... Oh, excuse me, as I shoved my finger in my eye. As I was trying to do the one on the left, I think I found the route to that wooded area, which is what you just watched me clear through. Yeah, I think this took me somewhere else, so I'm going to go up for now. Quayin. Right on. Is that, you've done deep research, or is that just something that I should know and I haven't been paying attention? Also, I probably feel like I should have brought fire up here. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see. I've never met a Yeti that I don't know how to deal with. Let's see what this is all about. Is this the Yeti? Or is the Yeti the main one? We'll see. Let's find out. For real, though, he kind of looks like that dog thing from Avatar. Alright. Well, harmless gorilla with horns. You know what? If there's anything I've learned from this game, it's to not shoot them from point blank. And to miss them. To missing frequently. Okay. Okay. I see that I've got to shoot him in the butt. His bright pink butt cheeks. Okay. I appreciate the semblance to him and a baboon. Okay. He's fast. He's a lot faster than I expected him to be, considering he's, Yeah, exactly. Appa. From The Last Airbender, their flying thing that I don't know it well. I know it's cool. You know what I'm talking about. I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about. I thought that arrow was gonna hit. I didn't plan further. I didn't plan into the future. I was convinced that he was done. He was dead already. You know what I'm talking about, though, yeah. Appa. Awesome. I haven't heard the name in a while. Man, I might have to watch through that again. And by again, I mean totally. So he faces me when he lands, and the icicles fall. And I don't have a really good indicator of icicle trajectory either. I'm gonna just have to try and move around a little bit, get a feel for him. He is a huge douchebag. He should be wearing pants, frankly, if he's gonna expose his cheeks like that. I feel like every time I'm fighting him, he's mooning me. I see his snowballs can also kill me. So up until now, I'd just been lucky at avoiding them. I didn't actually realize. I thought they were a knockback, only to realize they just crushed me. So he's got a crazy roll. He's got snowballs, a charge, and an icicle drop. Oh man, oh man. Towers that shoot ice, and they have to hit the teeth, and then you shoot the inside of the mouth. That's fair, so like knock his teeth out. Alright. One boss at a time. One boss at a time. Oh. It seems like he's always facing me, but maybe he's just facing inwards. So maybe I'll have to like get to the wall beside him. I don't know. Very interesting. They certainly seem to get more and more complicated as I progress. Whew. So if I can get him to hit the lower left wall, his butt seems to be down when I get up, but... I think so far the hardest boss I fought was probably Elhanan or Elhanan, however you want to choose pronunciation. If only because the timing was really, really tight, I found. After like oh right, yeah, you can just totally recall it. Okay. I totally not considered that. That's a good call. That's a good call. As I crush you to death, I'm gonna pelt you with snowballs. I see. I see. Split the cheek. I got it. I got what you mean. I'm trying to keep a straight face after split the cheeks. I think I just didn't have enough distance. I think there wasn't enough trajectory to really get the arrow going. Because I thought I lined that up well enough, but apparently not. And I just picked up my own arrow. Ugh. Ugh. Rough go. Rough go. We'll get him. We'll get him. You know, um, when dealing with Yetis, it's important, once again, for their self-confidence to let them get a few kills on you. They're an endangered species, so it's, you know, if I just beat them right away, there's no dramatic tension for you and I to you know, bond over. I got this game because I had like $8 on credit from Green Man Gaming, and they recently announced that they are converting their credit system. So I didn't actually buy the game with money because I too am poor as fuck. Up until a couple hours ago, I had a really, really shittily created donate button on my stream, and I took it down because I felt bad because I don't have a following. But I too would desperately like money for gaming-related things. So the snowball doesn't kill you, but impacting with the wall does. So that's fair. You can get it for super cheap off Green Man Gaming though now. So if you can find someone who can give you at least in the area of $5, you should be able to get it. Oh, I totally thought for sure that was gonna get him. That was in prime butt smash real estate. That was in Cheek Split Valley. I was knocking on the butthole. Didn't have my arrow where I wanted it. Started panicking, looking for shots I don't have. I think it's gotta be a pull. The few times where he seems to line up after hitting the wall, even if I'm trying to hit him, the icicles are a serious threat to me. So I want to be totally clear of him. So I think it's gonna have to be one of the ricochet shots like we talked about. Oh. I have a plan. I don't feel like I'm getting the velocity with the summon arrows, but I'm starting to notice a pattern in how he lands when I get him off that front wall, so we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, man, we could be passing the controller back and forth. They had that. That might be the future of it. Like a big streaming channel where everybody who's playing gets a chance to rotate through it and you have like one game host. That'd be kind of interesting. See, I had the shot there, but didn't quite impact at the right moment. But if I can get him off the front wall, I just need to set up the shot the right way. But I think I can get him there, because again, I just don't know if I can do the summon arrow. The only boss that I was able to pull that off on was like the Tiki head, who's got the weak point in the back. The one that like the tutorial boss for behind the back arrow shots. Because after he hits the wall, he lands with his back to you. So if I can be right in position, I'll just go for the quick scope. That's, dude, Deathfest. That's why you're here. You came to witness me fail my way upwards, or at least fail my way into Rage Quit Central. Ah, too low on the shot. I'll get him. Don't worry about it. We got what? We've only got now until the. No, I can feel it. I can feel it. I've got. This is my decided methodology. Usually when I'm fighting a boss, I can find one way, and with this, it's just a matter of getting the right shot. I've just got to line him up the right way. If I can get him to bank like here, I need to be here and just aim up like that. But it's getting the shot off that's proven to be difficult. And his icicles are just totally throwing me off. Just totally throwing me off. Who else do you who do you like to watch? Like who are like the big tier streamers? Like what brought you to my channel? I'm glad to have you here. Don't get me wrong, but Jesus, like I said, I'd never get anybody. Ah, snowballed. And then the icicles didn't drop that time. That's a weird one too. Maybe after, maybe like his first one? Maybe it's after the second hit? I don't know. Gotta figure this guy out. Ugh. He's always butt down though, so maybe if I hit him before he lands. Hey, you gonna come by or what? Hello? Alright, I'm hanging up the phone. You're a bad person. Sorry about that. Right on, well, I'm glad, man. It's a really cool game. I'm really charmed by it so far. I'm shooting really wide, too. I gotta get underneath him. I gotta go for the wall, the risk wall shot. That's what I gotta do. It's rude of me to be on my phone. It's really unprofessional, but unprofessional may as well be my middle nickname. And by middle nickname, I guess just nickname? Just nickname? Subhuman. That's how I feel right now. I feel subhuman. I did a lot of the like co-twitching and like Twitch interaction with other people based on DayZ. I play a lot of DayZ normally. I got a YouTube channel, you can check it out. If you want. It's the same name. I've got the same name on everything. I'm not popular, but damn it, I got copyright material nonstop. Yeah, still too wide of the shot. Still too wide of the shot. I'm gonna try and get up underneath him after he does his bounce, because I don't think the icicles are still really weird. Like, the icicles seem to fall like where you are, not in any particular pattern. So that's what I'm really trying to get my head wrapped around. Oh, but I can probably hit him when he's throwing the stuff, eh? Like, that's the whole point, because that's when he's exposed. I understand. I can't even fathom. Like, I don't, like, maybe he's a foot fetishist. Like, I don't have a fraction of the dexterity with my feet as I would with my hands. The big thing too is that it's all about the angle that he's at versus where you run away from him. Because if you're running away from him, like in a forward trajectory, like it's like a tree falling on you. You got to go to the side. You can't. So, of course, I'm saying that as I keep getting my ass kicked, but. I had a plan there. It didn't work, but I had a plan. It's okay. I appreciate your vote of confidence. I'm confident that I can beat this boss. I don't give up. Like I would devote too much time to this. Like I would grow a beard and you know, give up on a family likely before I gave up on the boss, but that was my window there. If I'd been aiming up, I would have got him. That was weak on my part. He's got like his couple of Uh, like his first couple of wall hits, he doesn't really expose it. You know, you can't find that crack as easily. But his third roll, you're all right. That would have been it. That would have been it right there. That would have been it. Third roll, he leaves himself open more, and that's when I got to take that shot. I'm gonna get him. I think within the next few rounds, I think I'm gonna get him. I might have to stop after that too, because I've got a friend who's gonna come by and pick something up for me in a minute. But oh God, sandwich between two icicles. All right, all right. I think we can do it. We'll be all right. I gotta get my arrow back too. That's a big thing. That would be it there, though. Okay, so I gotta go with like a left dodge, like a right dodge, lower left dodge. Okay, all right. Just planning, just thinking, getting inside the Yeti's head, getting deep, looking for that crack in his armor. You know, to get deep into that crack, deep, deep into that Yeti crack. I'm not really sure what happened with that one. I felt like I was in gold real estate for that. I don't know if I was off on the arrow. I'm not sure what. Like I thought I was perfect. I thought I was good. I'm a little upset. Boom! There it is. Look at it. Look at it. Just wiggling away. Just wiggling away. What a good shot. What a good shot. Look at it, just twitching. Just twitching. Just twitching. Yeah, man, third roll. I think that's the better way to go, just because I can't get the precision on the recall arrow. I don't want to like you're gonna pull it out and then fart smell is just gonna be everywhere. Like it's just gonna be a big cloud. Like I'm afraid to pull this one out. Like I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna like pull it out and run. I'll just be like when your dad's done with the bathroom. Holy shit. Too funny. Alright. Alright. Moment of silence. Moment of silence. Okay, so I gotta find a way. Oh, hang on. Alright, alright. If I... Silent but deadly. The worst kind, frankly. So I gotta get fire up here for sure, and then I can worry about this thing, because I'm assuming this is the guardian we talked about, teeth and all that good stuff. So I gotta figure out how to get that fire going. I want to say it has something to do with my arrow, but... Alright, let's see. Because this is the one where I think you and I are on the same page. There's a bit of a delay, so I don't know, but I'm thinking this is what you were talking about. Alright. Follow classic, like, video game rules. I'll try and get all of them lit, and then we'll worry about it. Even then, I think these ones only exist so I can get down there and, light and melt that door. No, I don't think that, whatever. Like I said, I'll get them all lit first, then we'll go from there. Oh, okay. Man, I totally... But there's gotta be a way to light that one. I was gonna, like... Alright, alright, alright. Whoa! Whoa! Dude's got moves! Dude's got funky tricks and stuff. He's got game. He's got game. I see I gotta get behind his oversized hands. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I would have been there. I would have been there so long trying to get this one lit. You don't even know. If I had a straight goof troop that, I would have. Alright. Okay, so the tower seems to be shooting the beam. So if I am on the top side of the tower, I don't think I have to worry about it, but we'll find out shortly. On the plus side, there's no climb here, so it's not as long as, like, the Yeti. Maybe I gotta get the full charge going. Maybe I'm just not holding it down long enough. Oh, do I have to hit him in the teeth with the ice barrier? I see what you're saying. I follow. You see him just block it? Alright, I follow. I follow. I got that one opening now. That's cool, though. Man, this game is so charming. Like, this is such a slick game. There we go, front middle. I like my odds. Oh, I totally had it there. Come on. Alright, 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 alright. He wants to be a jerk. That's what it is. I don't blame him. If I got my teeth knocked out, I wouldn't be too friendly either. But that's okay. We'll get him. Man, I swore I shot an arrow at this guy from the get-go. Like, I left here thinking that, like... You know what, I just didn't recognize it as a boss, that's all. So his breath blows you back from his nose. Okay, that's something else I gotta deal with. So I can put the tower way far away if I want to. I just need to be aware of it. Okay, cool. Cool. I see, like, the snowbank moving. Awesome. Alright, well there, Master Chef and Mod Kirito, if I'm saying that right. I appreciate you tuning in. Not the last time I streamed. And thank you, man. Honestly, you made this a lot more enjoyable for me. It is in this exact moment that I have a greater understanding of what the appeal is of streaming. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad you showed up, and I appreciate you helping me get through these boss buttholes, and I look forward to hanging out with you again, my friend, but I'm going to shut her down for now because my friend's about here soon. So thanks for tuning in. Please give me the subscribe, or not the subscribe, but the like and follow, and actually, you know what? Hang on. Can you follow me now, just so I can see if it shows up on the stream? Because I have that add-on as well, and there should be a picture of Dalsim dancing. I'm curious if that's going to show up. Yeah, I'll be right there. I tried to leave. I tried to leave for like a long time because I didn't realize you had to hold down X to get it back. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, bear with me. I got the stream running. I just want to see in a minute if my newfound mod Kirito follows me. I should get a dancing Dalsim in the top left of my corner, but he might have already done it. So we'll see. Oh, I've already... Okay, yeah, so it didn't... It's alright. I'll get it working for next time, but I... Imagine that was just a scam. Like, that was just my trick to get people to follow me. I was like, oh, it's so weird that it didn't work. We'll find out next time. Thank you for showing up. Mod status is yours as long as you keep showing up as well, and, probably later tonight, but if not, tomorrow for sure. I mean, again, I don't have much of a life. It's a luxury I can afford to do. But, I'm gonna get off now. Like I said, man, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for your help. I appreciate it. I'll send you a message for sure, man. I mean, I'm on, same name on Steam, same name on everything. You know where to find me. So I'll be around for sure. And I'll be in the chat too, alright? I'm taking on the stream now, but you can keep typing in the chat, so I'll come there at least. So thanks again.